Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
On hold. Cancel. Preparing. Unit repaired.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Comrade, affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Mission saved.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Comrade, acknowledged. Report acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Comrade, affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, affirmative. Sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Mission saved.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Silos needed.
Yes, sir.
Silos
Acknowledged.
needed. Building.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Report. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Comrade. Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Comrade, affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
We're clearing what I can with missiles on the BTT.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Insufficient
Yes, sir.
funds.
No problem. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative. No problem. No
Unit
problem.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. No problem. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Naval unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Waiting affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Waiting orders. Acknowledged. Reporting affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. No problem. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. No problem. Affirmative. No problem. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Waiting orders. Acknowledged.
Silos
Affirmative.
needed.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Of course. Agreed. Very well. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Our base is under attack.
Acknowledge. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Silos needed.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Building.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Reporting.
Unit lost.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Mission accomplished.
And we're done.
You have been busy, comrade. I am to present you with this Soviet star in recognition of your efforts in keeping the Allied dogs from completing development of their new toys. You have done well, my friend. Yet, too well. Soon you will have this drafty corner office, and I will have to start worrying about my own job. Rebellions, revolution, betrayals. Our people, Colonel, are becoming more of a problem than our enemies. Now, there's a mission for you. Make our people love us or die. These papers will instruct you to crush one of our own towns into submission. Put down a faction of our own military that threatens us with biological warfare. To assassinate the spies in our midst. To annihilate an entire province. Men, women, and children who contest our Soviet might. They say, don't tell us what to do. So, we must kill them. This time, comrade, we drink.
Okay.
Reinforcements have arrived. Mission saved.